Alright, welcome to Dummynation. Today we're playing as Seychelles. Alright. So the most important thing to do first is researches. So social research, international aid, moral high ground. Second most important thing is to get your sliders set correctly. So I like 61.2, 81.8 on my computer. I would like something that gets 90% Liberator and 190% military service. Third thing, we need an alliance somewhere. Doesn't matter who, we just need one. Iran is cheap enough that we're going to take it. Next thing, we're going to build 500 tanks. Seychelles starts with a high enough GDP per capita that we don't want to build too many tanks. And then after that, we're going to send it into West Africa, namely the Zambia, Guinea-Bissau, and Togo. And then we're going to use our initial liquidity. So we need to send our initial troops to, well, just around the world, all the way to the Gambia. Because the Gambia is going to be our first attack. Oh my god. The Russian alliance should hold long enough for... Actually did. Iranian alliance should hold for a little bit, just so that I can get like Russian stuff. Alright. So we have a 63 political freedom. Okay. So everything is going up right now. We're gonna have, when we attack the Gambia, we're gonna need to set our sliders to 0 basically for 100 political freedom. Liberator will continue to be at the effect that it is at, but the political freedom effect is immediate. So now, all right, okay, so now we look at this, 44.95, we need a 90 political freedom. So how high can I go? We need to run it to 90, so we need to raise Liberator back just enough so that it's at 90. We're gonna lose some Liberator bonus while attacking Guinea-Bissau. That is totally fine. But we do not... Can we peace out? Nope, we'll have to fight that down. Yeah, we will have to totally fight that down. Alright. They surrendered, so... now we adjust again for the 42.51, so we can run like an 85. So it's 61.2. It's got to be above 85. So 9% military service. And then we attack Togo. And then as soon as we take any part of Togo, we know that we're going to get the low GDP right there. So now we know it's as low as it's going to get. So what we want to do is build out like 5,000 tanks right now. We'll go a little less this time. Get the rockets. And now we don't have to attack. Now we can go for like a Guyana. We are going to lose some tanks here. Togo spawns some militias. Militia spawns are a catch-22. When you're focusing on GDP per capita, you want to get as much population as you can. So when militias spawn, it's actually very bad. But since we've already recruited our troops, we no longer care about GDP per capita for the time being. We will eventually care about GDP per capita. So let's set this to 81.8. We're looking at Guinea, and now we need to set it at 71.3. Okay, maybe even 66. We'll set it at 66 so that both are growing, but we can attack Guinea. Well, actually, no. We're not going to do that. We're going to set it at 81.8 because Liberator has no effect on democracy. So we might as well run a higher political... We might as well run our sliders normally if we're going to attack Jamaica. Let's also set our budget. We've got to set our budget properly. $1.27 mil, 263 mil, 84 mil. Might be good to ally with Pakistan. Hopefully Jamaica doesn't spawn troops here. Jamaica did not spawn troops. Good. Okay, we're looking for some sort of alliance somewhere. We're gonna actually attack the Gambia. Or Guinea now. Even though we only had the 388 tanks. The reason we're doing it now is Mali's fallen. And Nigeria's fallen. So it is actually now time sensitive to get in here. We need a 67 political freedom, so in order to get that we can run like a 69.1, which is going to increase our military service still. Hopefully they don't spawn. If they spawn, it's not good. Okay, that's not good. But it's fine. We still have almost 5,000 tanks coming, and then our rockets are coming too. The main reason we want to go in here right now is because right here are the rockets. We actually want a Russian alliance here. Let's get you two combined. So. So the reason we want to go in now is Mali. Mali, we need to run about 70 and a half political freedom. So it'll still rise just to get. There we go. Democratic Republic of the Congo is now gonna be blocked. I lied. Change of plans. DRC. Yeah. Democratic Republic of the Congo is a much higher priority target than Mali. But since we got blocked off, it's now we have to go for. We're still gonna try for it. We have to try. The quickest access is through Gabon. And we're gonna have to do like some sort of splitting here. Because we need to punch through all this shit. So this is a desperation move to get to DRC. Because if we can't get to DRC, then we're in serious trouble. So we need to have them all attack right now. Missed out. Unfortunate. Now Tanzania is falling. So there is that, but we need to get there, obviously. If we can't get there, then then my main methods, like the cores, are gonna be gone. Desperation times call for desperation measures. Hopefully they'll retreat. Damn it! Give me a path. Unfucking fortunate. We'll split you in two here so that you can go for Mali, but that is very disappointing that I couldn't get any of this. Oh wait, is there a path right up here? There is. Perfect. And we can ally with Russia too. So we're gonna send half of you this way. You are going to attack Mali. We're not changing any political freedom stuff right now, so you are gonna prioritize getting through this. You are gonna, yeah. We're all gonna prioritize Tanzania and Kenya. Kenya, actually, we can attack Kenya too. Kenya requires us to lower our sliders now. So we need to run like a 95. If we're attacking Kenya, it needs to be like a 95 here. It's still more important to get Tanzania just because of the access to other countries you get, like DRC. Come on, stop dealing with the damn militias. Just take them out. You have the troops to take them out. Now take them out. Oh my god. We totally had the troops to take him out, and it's just militia galore. Yep. Well, at least we got through here. Tanzania is just being a bitch with the militias. Gonna be honest. Like, oh my god, I've not seen militias this bad in Tanzania in quite some time. Like, it's so bad I'm ignoring Mozambique. I have not seen militias disband in a long time. Alright, and then we're gonna go into South Sudan. Funsies. Yeah, Tanzania is just giving me fits. Now Tanzania, 31.95, 32. 35. We're attacking Ivory Coast, which is a 49. So we actually need to be running 0-0 if we actually want to get anywhere with this. Alright, go back to Mali. 17, 32.45, 31.95. Now we can adjust this Liberator back up, 61.2. And we can probably run this at 40. So that's gaining again. The plan is still to attack Uganda. Niger will have to deal with militias, sadly. God, Tanzania is just a bitch with these militias. One of you start attacking Democratic Republic of the Congo. Or at least Burundi. You, Democratic Republic of the Congo. You, Uganda. At this point, we're assuming we're running a 70, so let's increase military service again. We'll need to start finishing off Niger soon. But you, Rwanda. You, Niger. Oh, Mexico's falling. We're in the wrong part of the world then. We don't have infantry, so it's not really worth the attack. So we don't have the infantry, so Zambia requires me to run 0-0 to attack safely. attack reasonably. Niger is done. You are going into Burkina Faso. Now Botswana, we're not attacking Botswana anytime soon. Okay, once Zambia is gone, yeah, Zambia is still forming militias like crazy. We're running a 0-0 because we know we're going to be dealing with militias. Unfortunately, that doesn't help against Burkina Faso. I think we're going to need a second stack to deal with Burkina Faso here. Angola declared war. Alright. Well now, because we were dealing with you for so long, now you guys get to do Democratic Republic of the Congo. And then after that, I don't know. Nigeria, maybe? Pakistan's looking pretty stout. Mexico 0-0. I do expect Mexico. If I had infantry, I would do Mexico right now. The problem is we don't have infantry. And infantry is what makes the territory gain so quick. Like, there is a possibility instead of going for the rest of this, I fight there's a possibility I just fight Venezuela instead. We let Venezuela take as much as they can, and then we fight Venezuela. Let's ally up. Hopefully they back off. Please back off. Please back off. God damn it. Please back off. Because I definitely want Venezuela for myself. Yeah. Let's chill with the United States here. I will definitely fight Venezuela for the land, though. Oh my god, UK, please back off. Please give... Oh my god. Oh my god. We didn't get any of it. Basically. So we still have to fight Democratic land for it. It's like, oh my god. We might have waited a little too long. Well, now we have no choice. We have to try and take what we can. Oh my god, Indonesia no troops too. China no troops? Change plans. New plan. I know China has troops, but new plan. We have to get involved here. Have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. We have to get involved with China. Who will be our ally if we do this? Let's do Pakistan. Oh boy. Probably the biggest move of the game. For us. We're the only ones active right now. We're gonna slow this down a bit. Ah, Japan, you're going. Japan's going right now. But we need to get as much of this as we can. Oh no. We know how quick China can produce, so, yeah. Okay, we're gonna put this on a defense stack. We're not gonna fight this right now. We're gonna hope that y'all can distract. Alright, India distracted, that's perfect. Let's keep going. And, alright, we need to go to defense stack because, right now China has troops. They're going to be fighting, India here. We should probably ally with India, honestly. India's going to lose this. India might lose that battle. We are starting to get to the point where we have some economic viability, but we still have some major issues, like, where are our troops, for example? Like, Russia no longer has troops. Pakistan's our closest ally. For example. Okay, you're back out of troops. Let's go for Shanghai. How? That's a 200 stack militia. Holy shit. It did nothing though, so that's fine. Alright, a 13 stack means we gotta start being reasonable again. We gotta hold up. Remember, we don't want to lose our stack to, well, this crap, you know? If there is a way we can get the US alliance, that would be so good right now. Ah, there's a 20 stack coming. Are we getting the defense bonus? No, we're not. Oh god. We're gonna lose a lot of troops here then. We're out recruiting them. We do need to lower this to 33 because we are at 6%, but we are out recruiting them. Taiwan. Let's ally up with Taiwan here. Yeah, they still have an 8 mil stack, but at least we can deal with it. Yeah, but they keep producing troops like crazy. We desperately need the US alliance, or we need someone, like... We need someone else to attack China here, somehow. Oh, UK, can you not? It may involve betraying Russia here. I don't want to fight a 20 stack. We might have to fight a 20 stack though, you know? It's only infantry. Yeah, that's what I'm going to tell myself. It's only infantry. We can fight a 20 stack of infantry, yeah. We can fight that. Let's go ahead and take Hong Kong here. get their cap just a little bit further away. Oh, Japan's coming again. But Japan chose no. I'm choosing violence here, so... As long as China has no troops, we're just gonna choose to fight them down. Even if China produces troops, we can fight them down. Yeah, India's actually attacking, so we will ally up with you. Let's look at the economies. We actually want to attack down here. Why? Now, why would we want to attack down here? It's more about blocking access to China from everyone who doesn't have access. Namely, United States will not have access to China if we can block them off. So let's attack down in Cambodia too. Alright, this blocks off United States. This mostly blocks off United States, and we're fighting for poorer land now. So, all right. We've gotten through Laos. Oh, Russia's screwed. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna... No. We attacked Myanmar, yeah. We attacked Russia here. We just attacked this portion just so that we can continue to work on the Chinese land. Yeah. We want to prioritize China here. And we want to prioritize having a path. Like, Russia is not the priority. It's definitely China. Alright, now we need to come up here to block off, like, Mongolia is going to be a good blocker, so we need to come up here now. Block off the rest of the world. Yeah, we need to come here. Block you off. Alright, now we need to work on this scrap. We need to work on everything down here. No, that's too much. That's too much of a split. Yeah, we need to get up. We need to get as much of this as possible. Still pushing very hard. But with China, okay, now we're at 15%. Let's just lower this to 24%. 24 is fine. 24 gives us most of our liquidity right then and there. Now my question is, should I go for Russia instead? I think the answer is no, because then that allows China to build troops. If you allow China to build troops, you are going to fuck yourself over. Basically. That's what I think anyway. I think once this next stack comes though, we will start splitting into China. Because China is now at the point where their GDP is much lower. We can outproduce them. Coupled with our GDP per capita is lower, so yeah. And coupled with the fact that we could probably get to the United States soon as a peace deal. Which should just solve things up tremendously for us. Oh, South Korea and Taiwan, what are you doing? So who wins this? Whoever loses this, I'm gonna attack. I think Taiwan loses that. Yeah, but they didn't get weak enough for me to justify the attack. Continued. I think Japan's weak enough that I would attack them, though. And Japan, their militias are weaker than China's. But China has significantly more GDP. You know what? Don't care. Let's do my plan of attacking China. Let's continue this plan out. Let's continue this plan out, because if we don't, then yeah. Yeah, we're gonna miss out on a lot of the better shit of Russia, but China is such a better prize that I don't care. China's a much better prize anyway. Alright. Well, we have an early China, basically, at this point. In this point of the game, we have an early China. And Egypt is coming? Why? Just get out of here. Right, who are we at war with now? Uruguay still. Western China doesn't really matter, except for the fact that they will continue to produce, like, troops. So we just want to make sure they are not a threat anymore before we set our eyes on the rest of the world. We are going to lose the U.S. alliance here, and the U.S. is fascist, so they definitely plan to continue to attack people. I'm just finishing off China because I want access into like any spare parts of Russia that I can get. But it's definitely not at the expense of higher tier countries like, you know, Japan. I would not sacrifice, like, this for Japan or whatever. Yeah. I would definitely attack Japan here. Like, we can peace out with people, so we can definitely get Japan. Russia, let's peace out. Let's chill. And then let's prepare to attack Japan. Or even Taiwan. Alright, let's fight. You're here. Let's fight. So who's gonna declare war? It's gonna be Spain. What happened to UK? Holy shit. Sweden. Romania. Now these seem expensive. Sweden, Netherlands, Hungary. But they're totally worth it in the grand scheme of things. Right, that should be the rest of Japan that I'm worried about. So now we just start doing the massive split thing. And then this puts us in range of like a sub 50. We can get sub 50. If we can get a sub 15, that'd be amazing. But I'm not gonna push for that. Remember that our goal is 200,000, not necessarily 220,000. I think 220,000 could theoretically be possible, but it's going to take a lot more effort than what people have put in. Like, it's gonna take like the Savant Dream guy to do like every country very quick. That's how someone's gonna get 220,000 single player points. Right now, the goal is number 1 overall, which is 202,222. So with that, we don't need to optimize every country to be like sub 15. That's another goal for another day. But yeah, let's continue to finish off Japan here. We know Japan's a democracy, but they run a high enough military service that it does not matter that they're a democracy. Alright, and then we have this, which is gonna start coming down here, basically. Alright. At this point, we need to start building for we need to transit. We're already at 30%. We need to transition into the other thing. The other strat now. We need to get into rocket strat. Because this game's gonna be like come down to the wire here. I think allying with South Korea is key, because we're gonna be finishing off of United States. Yeah. Allying with what we can. Now let's get ready to attack India. Actually, no. I actually don't want to attack India. Let's get ready to attack Russia. Where we can. Actually, no. No, we don't need Russia. We just need a weak enough autocracy that, like, actually UK's super weak. Yeah, taking out India is very, I feel like that would be a naive move. We don't need it. We can lower our liquidity to 16 just to make sure that USA finishes it. So, there's that. Basically, we don't need it. It's a problem. South Korea would be nice. So yeah, what we're doing is sacrificing a faster run for a guaranteed sub 20, basically. Which I think is a shrewd move, considering that we also have to do every expert country. And knowing we have to do every expert country is like, it's an oh my god. I think this is a smart move. Obviously, it would be nice to get India here, but India is going to be a cesspool to get, you know? I think it's more important to get some alliances here, especially because like, we're gonna have some people falling soon, so like Ukraine, cheap enough, I would get this alliance. Australia, cheap enough, I would get this alliance. Everything is up towards building up, so we need the USA to do something. Hopefully the USA does something. Maybe if we weaken the Arab League enough, they'll do something. Or if we weaken the UK enough, they'll do something. Or even better yet, but they're also only building tanks. So maybe we don't have to fight them on level terms. Like maybe we fight USA now and then deal with the consequences later. This is a bit too fast for time though. Like what is going to be the plan here? Like everyone's going to start hating the USA at some point. I know that much. Like we're going to start hating the USA at some point. We do have Iran as an ally still. Big militaries. Germany, Egypt. If we can get Egypt somehow, that would be huge. And we can. Yeah. So we don't have enough to carve up their defense just yet. But we do have enough to counter their Pierce. Let's see if USA gets attacked, though. Let's go for that. Someone's doing something, we're gonna join in. It's free real estate anyway. Alright. There we go. Yeah, they're really lacking the piercing. Like, I think this army is good enough to beat the United States. Oh, Indonesia. Can you not? We will liberate that. We'll liberate that, that's fine. But I think what would be a better idea is attack United Kingdom. This is a better idea in my mind. One, we can weaken the UK's allies, if they have any. Two, we get the US involved, probably. Germany is strong enough that I don't want to fight you right now. France, you're strong enough that I don't really want to fight you. And Spain, you're strong enough that I don't really want to fight you. Yeah, and as soon as I did that, it gets everyone off their butt. It got US off their butt. Yeah, that just got the US off their butt, and yeah, now this game's doing what I want it to do. Alright, now everyone's going home. USA is not enough to win the game. We need more. So we need to gamble on like a... We need to finish off someone, of course. We can't have UK keep respawning every time, you know? Now, where is the remains of UK? The UK remnant is not right there. I know that much. Where is the UK remnant? Gibraltar, so we would have to punch through somewhere. Yeah, we're sacrificing a faster run for a more consistent one. Alright, let's go for USA. Actually, Let's make a bold move. Ignore USA. We're ignoring USA because it's not enough for us to win. They've already burned a lot of troops. Let's actually rush through. Let's actually rush through here. We're gonna go through here, go through South Korea. We're gonna go for India, then South Korea. Yeah. Sierra Leone can attack? Okay. I see how it is. Yeah. So, what's gonna happen is the defensiveness of our armies, of our militias and stuff, are going to save our skin multiple times. Let's split you again. That does that. Are we close enough where USA can win it all for us? No. Then odds are we should probably attack Germany. We should probably just attack someone that's short enough. Honestly, if we attack USA, we'll probably win, because, we're the only ones running, Our growth isn't high enough to win, so... But let's keep going. Let's finish the game out. Finish the game out strong. Yeah. We'll finish this up. We'll basically do this and ask questions later. USA is just enough right now to win. Even then, it's gonna be very close. No, USA is not enough for me to win. It's enough for me to get very close, but not to win. Alright. Okay, so what is enough for me to win? Indonesia. Honestly, if we attack South Korea, take them out. Okay, we take them out with our army. Then we split and go here. That should be enough to win the game. It's gonna get everyone in desperation move, and there we go. Seychelles done in a sub 30. Is that world record? Yeah, that's world record. I'm not even gonna post this in any Discord until it comes up on as a video. But like, share, subscribe if you like the content. Ring the bell for notifications. Leave any suggestions that may or may not get done in the comment section below. And I will see you in the next one. Also join my Discord. Peace out.